Hey everyone, RogueGold here, and today I haven't been quite so excited to make a video in a little bit. We have to do a video talking about the new announcement of a Division Universe project that just got announced this past week, and I am, if you can't tell, immensely excited for it. So let's just get right into this. You have likely heard me talk about the Crossroads saga of novels that the Division has in my past videos for several months. They tie in a lot to the current and ongoing story in the Division 2, a lot to the lore of the Division overall. And just a few days ago, the third and final chapter of that trilogy of books just got announced. Funny enough, I actually called this, 2 weeks ago in my August news preview breakdown. I was like, I feel like we're getting close to the announcement of something here in the book realm. And indeed we are, and I couldn't be happier that we did. So the official news is that the Division Hunted releases on January 2nd, 2024 in US paperback and global ebook. That title suggests some things that are quite exciting, but I won't spoil the synopsis yet or why I'm so excited in case you haven't read it. The books are really good, in my opinion. I have reviews on them that you can find. I'll also link those down below. And so in anticipation for this third book, if you like books, if you like reading, I highly recommend you listen to them. They've got audiobook formats. They're really good. And like I said, they tie in a lot to the Division 2's story, and I think you're going to like it for that reason alone. So links down below to all the things to check out, but I do want to talk some spoilers. So this is a spoiler warning. If you've not read the first two books and you don't want an idea of what is going to be happening heading into this third and final chapter, you should tune out now. All right, so for anyone who read Compromised, which was the second book in the series, I think we all know that it begged for a sequel based off of the ending. Myra, who is the protagonist, gets captured by Homeland Security, who, as we know from the game, controls the hunters, and they say, and she doesn't know that yet, and she says, oh, you're going to be just fine. You're with Homeland Security. And that's how it ends off. And you're like, oh my goodness, we need another one. And from everything we've heard, it sounds like Hunted is delivering on exactly what we wanted. So let me first read the synopsis here. It says, Division Agent Myra Conhai is alive. Myra has gone rogue. When Brenda Wells learns that her old recruits and close friends' watch has turned red, she refuses to believe it. Yet the agents sent to track Myra down have irrefutable evidence saying otherwise. With the threads holding the division together fraying under heavy assault, Brenda desperately assembles a specialized division cell and heads out to learn the truth. In the blistering heat of the American Southwest, they face grave danger at every turn. There, they learn that other deadly parties are stalking Myra too and hope to use her to destroy the division once and for all. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you what, one thing that has stayed consistent across all of these books is the fantastic utilization of different regions of the country. Obviously, the first book kind of took place in more familiar territory, going through some more wooded areas, mountains, all that stuff, heading towards the Midwest. Then Compromise took it down to the South, where there was really high humidity, a lot of swamp areas, very different from anything we had seen before. And now Hunted is taking us to the desert, it sounds like. And I really get the vibes of this from like an old Western, right? Where you just have these different parties all hunting each other out in the desert. I'm sure there's going to be lots of battles out there. It just sounds so awesome. And Thomas is so good at articulating that stuff and translating it into the world of the division. So there's a few things that he confirmed beyond just the synopsis itself over on his Twitter. And all this news, by the way, came out on Twitter a few days ago. So if you don't follow me on there already, link is down below. You would have seen it much sooner. But anyway, he confirmed that basically we will get a full explanation of book two's ending. I don't know exactly where this one is going to start out, but he said that Massive agreed with him that we deserve to get like a full explanation of what is happening at Homeland Security, how Myra fits into that, all of that. So that's awesome. He said, of course, there's going to be new factions that we meet. He said that Brenda is returning as a POV character, which is awesome. She was back in the first book and I loved her a lot. And then she was mostly absent from Compromise. So that's awesome to see her return. And he has teased and basically confirmed, if you couldn't tell from the title, that yes, the hunters are going to be involved quite a lot. And I would wager that this is going to be the most in-depth look that we will have had at the hunters in the entire Division franchise, and that is incredibly exciting. So I am so stoked for this. I could go on for days, but I won't. The Division Hunted has been announced, and I wanted to let you all know about that. We've got, 5 months until it releases, so not too long now. Less time than it was since Compromise came out, so think about it that way, and the days will go right by. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What are you thinking about the announcement of the Division Hunted? Are you excited for it? What do you think is going to happen with the overall story that's been set up in these first two books? And how much do you think we're really going to learn and see the inner workings of the Hunter organization? Tons of exciting stuff. Can't wait. Leave it all down below. That is going to do it for me today, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. RogueGold. Ow.